back. He's like, Bobcat, Bob, 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 Bob. You're small, bro. You're small. It don't matter what I throw, bro. I got the size, gang.
Adrien Broner has never been known for holding back. Whether inside the ring or in front of a camera, the former world champion has built his entire career on confidence, charisma, and the ability to command attention. But what happens when one of boxing's most outspoken personalities suddenly finds himself on the receiving end of some brutally honest advice? What started as a hilarious back and forth filled with trash talk, betting challenges, and non-stop jokes quickly turned into something much deeper. As the laughter faded, the conversation shifted toward discipline, missed opportunities, and the people who had been trying to guide Broner throughout his career. And for a brief moment, the cameras captured a side of Adrien Broner that fans rarely get to see. This wasn't a press conference. It wasn't a fight announcement. It was something far more personal. A candid conversation that exposed the fine line between friendship, mentorship, and tough love. As emotions began to rise, Broner found himself confronted with uncomfortable truths about his past, his choices, and the people who never stopped believing in him. The shocking part: what began as playful banter eventually led to a moment so real that Broner practically begged them not to make him emotional on camera. Stay tuned, because this conversation reveals a side of Adrien Broner that most boxing fans have never seen before.
Yeah, bro. Hey, big bro.
Yeah.
Right now.
I can't beat you right now? Right now I can't?
I got 1,000 either.
Hey, that's what he gonna do. He gonna bet.
Hey, I'll fuck with you. But hold on. Hey, 1,000 right there.
Hey, bro, how I feel about you right now?
Nigga, I got zero. What's up?
Right now. Usually I lay out right now.
I'm down.
He got his money out.
Alright.
He got his money out.
You really want to do that?
He got his money out.
I
mean, the money's out.
Come on.
The money's out. The money's out.
I just go to your body. You can go wherever you want to go.
That's what I'm saying. I ain't gonna lie, big bro. You probably could have got away with it when I was young, but right now I'll fuck you up.
Listen, look at me. Look at me.
I love you.
Look at me. Let's go. Now. Put that phone down. Let's go. Put the phone down. Come on. Get wrapped up. Get wrapped up.
I know this is your
Put the
safe.
$1,000 on the floor.
This is your safe place.
No, this ain't about that. No, you need an old. We can turn the camera on because I don't like these cameras anyway. This ain't my thing. This your generation. This ain't mine. But you need your ass because you need some sense knocked back into you.
At first glance, this looks like nothing more than a group of fighters joking around and exchanging playful trash talk. But if you listen closely, there's actually a lot more happening beneath the surface. Adrien Broner has built an entire career around confidence, and moments like this remind fans why he became one of boxing's biggest personalities. Even years after his championship run, Broner still carries the swagger and self-belief that made him a star. What's interesting, though, is how quickly the conversation shifts from jokes to genuine criticism. The laughter is still there, but the message becomes increasingly serious. The older voice in the room isn't simply challenging Broner to a fight. He's challenging his mindset. When he says Broner needs some sense knocked back into him, it sounds less like trash talk and more like frustration from someone who believes Broner has more potential than he's shown in recent years. Many boxing fans have said the same thing for years. Few fighters possess Broner's natural talent, reflexes, and charisma. Yet many observers believe his career never fully matched the enormous expectations that surrounded him early on. That underlying theme is already starting to emerge here, and as this conversation continues, the jokes begin to reveal something much deeper than anyone expected.
Now, when I hit you, it was like, all right, okay.
When you hit me, what?
That is swim.
You're not gonna hit me with that shit. Hey, listen. When you was fighting, you had a real good shot. You would have hit me then. Right now, you ain't got a fucking shot. You ain't got a fucking shot.
Nah, there's memory, there's reflexes, and he always has a shot.
That shit ain't gonna work. Them legs ain't gonna stand up.
I ain't gonna lie to you.
Don't lie to me.
I don't need legs.
So listen, let's just do it and get it out of the way. Turn these cameras off and let's do it.
You don't need legs for the shoulder roll.
I need to get your ass.
Hey, show him again. He didn't see it.
Body shot is over.
Hey, B, he didn't see that.
Shot that shit down.
He didn't see that. He didn't see that.
It's just still here.
Yeah, I see that.
It's just still here.
But the thing is, when you get to the second round, though,
He ain't gonna make it to the second round.
you know what happens in the
I'm
second
a
round.
vet.
I know you.
I'll do 12 right now. Anybody. Anybody. Especially you.
Nah,
I'm gonna walk you down.
no, you're not gonna walk me down.
Tell
Fuck
me.
no. Bro. Hey, I love you. You one of my favorite fighters, bro. You're not walking me down. I'm trying to tell you.
Listen, I trained him. He got something for that. I'm trying to tell you. He got
You're
something
not
for
gonna
that.
walk me down.
I'm gonna walk you down.
No, I'm trying to tell you. You're not gonna walk me down.
You gonna be mad, no?
I'll get mad, but
Hey, look,
for sure.
In
You
shape,
gonna feel that?
Listen to me. In shape on a normal day, I would say you can do anything you say you can do. But right now, you got to stop.
You see what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Come on, y'all calm down. Calm
See what I
down.
did? See what you did? See what I'm saying? I'm too sharp.
Can I tell you something crazy?
I'm too sharp.
Way before there was influencer boxing, way before, he told me in an interview, I have the video maybe 10, 15 years ago, that he would fight Tom Brady. Way before it was popular. Do you remember that?
This is where the conversation becomes especially interesting for longtime boxing fans. On the surface, everyone is laughing and joking about who would win in a sparring session today, but hidden inside the humor is a discussion about one of the most important realities in combat sports: aging. Every fighter eventually reaches a point where experience begins competing with youth, and that's exactly what they're debating here. What's fascinating is that even while criticizing Broner, there's still a tremendous amount of respect being shown. Notice how the speaker calls him one of his favorite fighters. That's not accidental. Adrien Broner remains one of the most naturally gifted fighters of his generation. His shoulder roll defense, timing, reflexes, and ability to counter opponents made him one of boxing's biggest attractions during his prime years. At the same time, the repeated references to conditioning, legs, and durability highlight a question that has followed Broner throughout the later stages of his career. Fans have often wondered whether his physical talent was matched by the same level of dedication outside the ring. That's why this exchange feels so authentic. It's not coming from critics on social media. It's coming from people who know him personally and understand exactly how dangerous he once was. And as the discussion shifts toward old interviews and memories from years ago, the tone begins moving away from playful trash talk and towards something much more personal.
He too shoot down. That nigga don't want to fight. He throw ball for him, bro. Come on.
Balls,
Touchdowns.
Hey, who wins, the Spurs or the Knicks?
Nick, I'm going Nick.
What do you think?
I don't watch that. I don't watch basketball since Kobe died. Get him.
Rashad, who wins?
I don't think the Spurs got this one.
Wemby, too big?
I just think they overall, I don't think New York gonna be able to stand up to them. I just don't think so.
Rising to 2019, 2020.
They match up pretty decent. I think the Knicks actually got a better matchup. I just don't think they can beat the pressure. I don't think they're gonna be able to beat the pressure.
I wouldn't be that close to you.
They got a lot of pressure riding on them to be in a big city.
But then when I am close to you, I'm doing so much to you, you can't get off. Because first of all, I'm here. Yeah.
One thing I'm gonna say.
And then I'm here.
I'm right here.
It's too much.
You got more knowledge. You come from the boxing. You got knowledge when it came out, but guess what though?
It's too much.
Physically, you just can't use it right now.
Too much.
That's the problem. Physically, that mind and brain.
And then when we get out here, it's like, hey, bye.
What's your name? Justine?
Bye.
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 You see where your hand at? You see where your arm at? Look at my hand. Bye. 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 Bye.
Come on, bro.
Like, it's too easy with him. It's too small. It's too small. I'm never gonna miss, bro. It ain't nothing. I don't care what you throw back. It's like, Bobcat, Bob. You're small, bro. You're small. It don't matter what I throw, bro. I got the size, gang.
This is the point where the conversation starts revealing why so many people around Adrien Broner have always felt both admiration and frustration at the same time. The jokes are still flying, but underneath them is a discussion about discipline, focus, and unrealized potential. Notice how the speaker repeatedly tells Broner to think. It sounds funny in the moment, but the message is actually much deeper than a simple boxing lesson. Throughout his career, Broner has relied on extraordinary natural talent. His reflexes, defensive instincts, and athletic ability allowed him to do things inside the ring that many fighters simply couldn't. But boxing history is filled with gifted athletes who eventually discovered that talent alone isn't enough. At the elite level, discipline, preparation, and decision-making become just as important as physical gifts. What's especially interesting is that nobody in this conversation is questioning Broner's ability. In fact, they're doing the opposite. They clearly believe he possesses the skills to compete with almost anyone when he's fully locked in. That's why the criticism carries so much weight. It isn't coming from doubters. It's coming from people who genuinely believe he could have achieved even more. As the laughter continues, you can feel the tone gradually changing. The conversation is no longer about who would win a hypothetical fight. It's becoming a discussion about choices, accountability, and the opportunities that can slip away when talent isn't fully maximized. And that's where this story starts getting surprisingly emotional. What makes this conversation so memorable is that it wasn't really about fighting at all. Beneath the jokes, challenges, and laughter was a message about accountability, discipline, and untapped potential. The people around Adrien Broner weren't questioning his talent. They were reminding him of how great he truly could be. That's what made this exchange feel so real and at times emotional. Now we want to hear from you. Do you think Adrien Broner achieved everything he was capable of in boxing, or do you believe there was still another level he could have reached? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. If you enjoyed this breakdown, make sure to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications so you never miss the latest boxing and combat sports news. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.